Are you concerned about the future of Southeast Asia's security landscape? In the heart of Manila, a city that pulses with energy and ambition, and within the high-security boardrooms of Lockheed Martin, a pivotal conversation is underway, one that could fundamentally reshape Southeast Asia's security landscape for decades to come. The Philippines is now seriously considering a landmark partnership with the American aerospace giant, aiming to modernize its air force with a new generation of advanced fighter jets and cutting-edge technology. Regional tensions, especially in the contested waters of the South China Sea, and the urgent need for a credible defense capability are driving this sense of urgency. For years, the Philippines has relied on a modest and aging air fleet, often outpaced by its neighbors, but the stakes in the South China Sea are rising with each passing year. Now, modernization is no longer just a military wish, it has become a national priority, a matter of sovereignty and survival. A deal with Lockheed Martin would be more than a simple purchase. It would signal a leap toward a proactive, future-ready defense posture and a new era of strategic partnership. The vision extends far beyond acquiring jets, encompassing technology transfer, local assembly of aircraft, and comprehensive training for Filipino pilots, engineers, and technicians. Such collaboration could ignite the growth of a self-sustaining defense industry in the Philippines, creating jobs, boosting local expertise, and fostering innovation. Platforms like the F-16 Viper, and possibly the state-of-the-art F-35 in the future, would elevate the Philippine Air Force to a new level of capability, deterrence, and regional influence. This is about more than just national security. It's about economic growth, technological advancement, and redefining the Philippines' role in the 21st century world order. As of December 2025, the question is no longer if the Philippines should modernize, but how quickly and effectively it can make this transformation a reality. Lockheed Martin offers not just advanced hardware, but also decades of expertise, strategic support, and a commitment to building lasting partnerships. The world is watching closely to see if this bold vision for Philippine air power will truly take flight, ushering in a new era of security and opportunity for the nation and the region. To truly grasp the significance of a potential Lockheed Martin deal for the Philippines, we need to understand the long and challenging journey of the Philippine Air Force. The story of the Philippine Air Force is one of resilience and adaptation, shaped by decades of shifting priorities and limited resources. For many years, budget constraints and changing national priorities meant the Air Force was focused mainly on internal security operations, rather than building a robust air defense capability. When the F-5 fleet was retired in 2005, the Philippines found itself without any supersonic fighter jets for almost a decade, a critical gap in its defense posture. This absence left the nation's airspace and vast maritime territories exposed, highlighting vulnerabilities in protecting its sovereignty and territorial claims. The arrival of F-A-50PH jets from South Korea in 2015 marked a turning point, restoring some much-needed capability and boosting the morale of the Air Force. However, while the F-A-50 is a versatile and reliable aircraft, it is not a true multi-role fighter. It lacks the range, advanced avionics, and weapon systems found in platforms like the F-16, limiting its effectiveness in modern combat scenarios. Today, the Air Force is in a period of transition, investing in training, infrastructure, and new technology. Yet it remains far from achieving a credible deterrent against external threats. This is why there are growing calls for a partnership with Lockheed Martin, as the need to close the capability gap has become more urgent than ever. Filipino pilots are ready and willing, but they need modern tools and advanced aircraft to effectively defend their nation's skies and uphold its sovereignty. The era of incremental upgrades has passed. What the Philippines needs now is a bold leap forward, a transformation that will secure its skies for generations to come. When nations seek air dominance, Lockheed Martin is often their first call. With a legacy of iconic aircraft from the P-38 Lightning to the F-16 and F-35, the company sets the standard in military aviation. The F-16 Viper, operated by over 25 nations, is a proven, advanced, multi-role fighter. The F-35, meanwhile, represents the cutting edge of stealth and networked warfare. Lockheed Martin offers more than jets, it delivers training, logistics, and integration, building lasting defense partnerships. Its experience with allied nations ensures smooth technology transfer and support. For the Philippines, this means not just buying aircraft, but building a modern air power ecosystem. That's what makes Lockheed Martin an attractive partner for a nation seeking lasting security. The push for a Lockheed Martin partnership is fueled by rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific, especially the South China Sea. The Philippines faces constant challenges to its maritime territory, highlighting the need for a credible deterrent. A renewed defense modernization program and political consensus have unlocked new funding and urgency. Acquiring American-made fighters like the F-16 would also strengthen U.S. alliance ties. Meanwhile, regional air forces are rapidly advancing, widening the capability gap. The F-16's established production and support network make it a timely, low-risk choice. The convergence of regional threats, political will, and market opportunity makes this moment critical. For the Philippines, the time to act is now. A Lockheed Martin partnership would transform Philippine defense and industry. The F-16 Viper would give the Air Force true multi-role capability: air defense, maritime strike, and precision ground attack. This would deter aggression and protect national interests. The deal could include technology transfer and training, boosting local expertise in avionics, maintenance, and manufacturing. Over time, this could spark a domestic aerospace industry and greater self-reliance. Economic benefits would ripple out: new jobs, local investment, and industrial growth. Operating the F-16 would also deepen U.S.-Philippine military ties, enhancing interoperability and alliance commitments. The partnership would be more than a purchase. It would be a national investment. It would cement the Philippines' place in a broader security framework. The strategic and symbolic value is immense. For Lockheed Martin, partnering with the Philippines is both a business win and a strategic move. The Indo-Pacific is a booming defense market, and a Philippine contract would keep the F-16 production line thriving. Beyond the sale, long-term support, upgrades, and training create decades of steady revenue, becoming the Philippine Air Force's main supplier positions Lockheed Martin for future deals. Strategically, arming a key U.S. ally strengthens America's influence in the region. It demonstrates U.S. commitment and enhances regional stability. A successful partnership would also showcase the F-16 to other potential buyers. In a competitive market, this deal would reinforce Lockheed Martin's reputation for quality and reliability. For both business and geopolitics, the stakes are high. Despite the promise, a Philippines Lockheed Martin deal faces serious hurdles. The cost of modern fighters is immense, not just to buy, but to operate and maintain. For a developing nation, justifying such spending amid other priorities is tough. Human capital is another challenge. Advanced jets require highly trained pilots and technicians. Building this talent pool demands major investment in training and retention. Technology transfer is complex, with U.S. export controls limiting what can be shared. Negotiating the right balance between self-reliance and security is tricky. Political risks loom: domestic opposition, shifting priorities, and potential backlash from regional rivals. The deal must be managed as a defensive, stabilizing move, not a provocation. Success depends on careful diplomacy and sustained commitment. Looking back at past partnerships, we find a wealth of valuable lessons for both the Philippines and Lockheed Martin. These collaborations have shaped not only military capabilities, but also national industries, offering a blueprint for future success. Taiwan's F-16 program, for example, demonstrates how involving local industry can significantly boost both defense capability and broader industrial growth. By training local engineers and technicians, Taiwan built a foundation for self-reliance and innovation. Defense experts agree, if the Philippines wants to secure its maritime interests and protect its sovereignty, it needs a true multi-role fighter, not just a light trainer. Only advanced aircraft can meet the complex demands of modern defense. However, some warn against prestige purchases. Acquiring jets alone isn't enough. A comprehensive support system, including maintenance, training, and spare parts, is absolutely essential for long-term effectiveness. South Korea's licensed F-16 production in the 1990s transformed its entire aerospace industry. This success story proves the immense value of technology transfer and local manufacturing, which can create jobs and expertise for generations. The key is a holistic, well-funded approach, combining advanced jets, robust support, and modern infrastructure. Only by integrating these elements can a nation ensure operational readiness and long-term sustainability. These international examples show that, with the right agreements and vision, A fighter program can become a powerful engine for national development, driving progress far beyond the military sector. But pitfalls remain if the focus is only on hardware and not on the bigger picture. Without proper planning, even the most advanced jets can end up unused or grounded. The Philippines must learn from both the successes and cautionary tales of others, carefully balancing ambition with practical planning and investment in people. The ultimate goal is clear: a sustainable, transformative partnership that strengthens national security and drives lasting progress for the Philippines. The debate over new fighter jets has captured the Filipino public's imagination. Viral incidents in the West Philippine Sea have fueled a national call for stronger defense. Public support now gives leaders the mandate to pursue major upgrades. This shift transforms military procurement into a unifying national project. A modern Air Force is seen as a guarantor of sovereignty and future security. Political will, economic feasibility, and public backing must align for success. The need for modernization is clear and the benefits are substantial. Challenges remain, but past partnerships show they can be overcome. As the Philippines looks skyward, its people's resolve is the true engine of change. The dream of a modern Air Force is now a shared national aspiration.